with Chef's game. Chefs came out as a 1-2 win against them. Lua continuing against NTA. This should be an easy match for Chefs to advance their lead to 13 points. But I think NTA wants to have that miracle game to change life, to change the direction of this league.
Do you think they've got it now?
No.
No.
It's just being straight honest, but
Well, it's the same thing. I say this every time NTA are in a league game. Why are they put? Don't think I'm having a go at these lads, but I will in a sec. But why do they put the new players in defence? It just makes no sense to me.
the same. Who I was last game with? Because we had asked the same question. I think it was Ian. We had no idea. It was against Phoenix. I did exactly the same. Meme Machine was attack. Kieran and Luisa. Now it's Ashley instead of Meme Machine. We're already alive. I don't know. Complex. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe to. Well, I will say this: it's the best way for new players to learn is defense. But then again, if you make mistake in defense, it's mostly fatal. You know, leads to a goal.
It is definitely the best place to learn, but like look at their centre back this game. Index.
Well, I would say with a good centre back. And
yeah, exactly. So they need someone to learn from. But I think Index is probably their most raw player right now, and he's going to be at the heart of the defense, which is where most of the action is going to be.
Good point by Ian. Chefs are definitely not playing with the best lineup right now. If you thought their last game wasn't the best lineup, well, what about this one? NNB gets a match. Kirito plays attack. Robbie is moved to CM. Golovko now was CB last game, now plays right wing. And Mabi gets another match as a CF. Spirit SCB. Ooh. Laghack LB. And the only thing that kind of remained in his position is MTZ. I think Lua and Josh will help anyone if the game really doesn't go well, but that's not gonna happen. Now, I've been wrong. I mean, I predicted 4-1 Roby. I actually said 3-1, but the same score as Alaba. But you see, every time I'm predicting his Chefs, it just backlashes.
Well, then what do you reckon? Who's gonna win? What score even?
This game?
Yeah. Will it be below 10?
No, this will not go down. This will go under 10. This will. Chefs will score 6. NTA will score 2. I'll make something special. NTA will score 2. 6-2.
I reckon it's going to be the worst defeat so far.
No, I think that's going to happen on Wednesday.
What's on Wednesday?
I think Robbie will massive slaughter him.
Oh no, we'll play with new guys.
Yeah, but doesn't mean they cannot score.
Yeah, true.
Does that mean?
True.
I mean, I took score 6 goals against NTA.
I've just got a feeling. I think Chefs are going to be really happy about having won Roby, and they're all going to be in good spirits. And I reckon they'll play with like they already know they've got second. I think deep down.
You should never.
If Phoenix can, they can do the impossible, but I don't think Phoenix have got it in them.
B team NG.
Pardon?
B team NG. They play NG, but not the strongest line. You can expect not the strong line.
I still think Chefs will beat Phoenix regardless.
So let's say the unexpected happens. Phoenix will win tomorrow against NG. They're still not going to beat Chefs by 2 goals minimum, because they have to win by at least 2 goals. That's the thing. Because 6-4 was the first game, so head-to-head rule, right?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's head-to-head. So
2 goals minimum
on the same points. It'll go down to how they played against each other. So yeah, they've got to win by 2 goals.
Yeah, or unless it goes 7-5, but stuff like that.
I just let's say Phoenix can beat Chefs. It's just, can they beat them?
Yeah, but in friendly games you always see them beating them Chefs, but then in the league game the total opposite happens.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Like, that's what I'm thinking. Chefs play shit on purpose in friendlies. That's just my feeling.
It'll be nice for Phoenix though. I think the main question would be like, will they survive after the league? And I think that's where the biggest question mark for Phoenix is.
We're live with Chefs already aggressive, attacking the penalty half. Will be the fastest goal in IOS history? No. Well, that already was over anyway. I don't know who's made that one, the fastest goal, but probably years ahead. Years before. Maybe I think it was Rhino in a Gorilla game. I forgot which one. But...
No, I remember there's a goal in the I think when you played NCA, wasn't it? second
No.
minute.
Oh, maybe this league, but I mean, like
Yeah.
history.
Oh, in history. Oh, right. I see.
I think Rhino made a very quick one. I just forgot which game it was.
But yeah, he probably shot from half. He probably shot from kickoff.
No, it was actually a normal shot. 10 people are watching this, so we're doing it for 10 people. 9, I mean. So there's not many attendance, but yeah. NTA games get streamed, so that's good. Oh, the goal kick trick thingy. Well, always does. Now Kieran got it. But Lagak ain't falling for that. Good ball, Lagak. Not picked up by Golovka. Yeah, what do you think of who's that Todori? Who's that keeper? Oh, it's that Noji guy.
Yeah, why has he got so many names? It
Italians.
really throws me off every time. I don't think he got a new
Yeah.
keeper.
Italiano. Mi non have identification. I don't know. That's a good keeper actually, and he wants to keep it. I mean, you don't find
Yeah.
it often.
It's Daytona, isn't it? That's his real name, right?
I hope so. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I actually
What?
asked him yesterday.
Whoever has interest in him, you have to figure it out.
Yeah, you don't know you signed him.
I don't know. Like that seems loyal because Traps rejected Phoenix.
Yeah, I think they the reports I've got like from speaking to like Kieran is they feel like they've got like they owe them something for giving them a chance, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I think any players coming in from obviously they brought in a lot of players from what's that game?
Super Bowl.
That's the one. Yeah, so I think it's nice for them to at least give them a few months.
Yeah, fair enough.
But we'll see. We'll see how long it lasts.
Speak of NTL, assuming they're gonna lose all the games. I know it sounds so sad to say that, but that's just kind of reality. Do you think they're gonna be at least more competitive for the next league? Like mix it up a little bit with good players. I mean, they try with guys like Smithy, Meme Machine. Yeah.
Well, it depends, doesn't it? Because Ashley's always going on about he's got these huge names that he's speaking to, but I'm yet to see evidence of it. So I don't know if he was on about Smithy.
Yeah, well, maybe it's huge for them. You know, you have to look at their standards.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone's actually joined him since, have they? Apart from Smithy.
Yeah, but what if Phoenix falls? Let's say the rumors are gonna be true. I know GB3 will try to defend it, will try to do anything to not happen. But let's say it does.
If it does, then I can see a lot of players joining NTA from there.
Because I know a couple will go to Roby, a couple will go to Chess, but there's still gonna be a couple left.
If Phoenix fold, I can't see Roby taking more than a couple. So there'll be a lot of players who.
Yeah, like obviously they're gonna take all 12, 13 or how many they have, but like 2 or 3. But Chefs also gonna take 2 or 3, I assume. But then there's still 8 left. Where they going?
Chefs, they've got so many players. Have you seen how many defenders they've got? They've got like 15.
Yeah, but also a lot of inactives. So I don't really count them. Like then I don't count them.
They are. They actually play.
It's kind of like you count Litos for us. Or...
No. Well, RVDV, I guess you don't count him.
Yeah, but I don't see them. Like this thing. I try to like for the next league the limit. Oh, that might change, but that's on 20. Now, I don't know if I have to be flexible with that because every time I did a limit, it doesn't really help other teams. So
yeah, well,
I did 16 first league.
Yeah, I think it's really hard to sort of put a limit on it.
So maybe I have to do unlimited, but unless it doesn't go crazy, like one team just signs everyone.
Do you know what I think it was like last week? I think when you tell someone they can't move teams, they then want to move teams. It's really weird.
Yeah, but I think the limit it works more against teams than it really helps them. So, like for the complete picture.
It helps. It helps teams that are struggling. Yeah. So they can move, but they have to agree, right?
I want to sign you, but I can't sign you because problem with the limit and stuff.
Yeah. Like the Champions League.
Well, I'm racing the next league. At least the initial plan is to make it 20, so that's 4 more than the last league. So if that's going to be an issue, 20.
Wow. Well, when's the next league? Is it September?
No, I delayed it to October one because
October.
You want some news? I assume that's gonna be the first one on iOS on Steam.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. So
well, 1-on-1 Mabi saved by no G, second shot saved by no G. Kirito picks up. Index hit the bar. Kirito cleared out. Dexter.
Yeah.
That was okay.
there might actually be more than 5 teams, right?
I hope so. I mean, I hope 6, but if Phoenix fall, that's 4.
2 divisions. We'll have dev teams in there.
Well, if we're gonna make the NGA or whatever it's gonna be called, then yeah. But like I said, Phoenix fault, it remains 5 again. And then, now I assume NTA won't be the pure academy team. It will be more like semi-academy. A couple new guys and a couple guys that are experienced.
What, Roby?
Yeah, well,
If we do one, it'll be sort of like the PLB style where I'd probably have like six maybe, and they play with like you say, like the experienced guys.
yeah, but I think they even realize that it's probably quite
Ooh, save.
good. So how should I call him? Like with their CB, I had Index with Kiriyama, so we agreed on Index, but that keeper changes his name every fucking time. Like, who just
I think it's Daytona. That's the name. That's what we'll call him.
It's called Daytona.
But yeah, NTA doing well there. What, 25 minutes gone? No.
They had a header, but Kiriyama was offside. But then Chefs had some opportunities, and here they come again, 3-on-2. But Ashley intercepted, tackled very well, but misses the ball there, but controls it again.
Well, I take back my
Is this offside? Yes.
Yeah, it's offside. I thought the Index would struggle a little bit, but he's doing quite well actually.
Oh, by the way, the reason MT Chefs guys asked me about why it was moved to 1 October, I said 3 reasons. One was I think the gap between 12th July and 27 August initially was too much, so I was going to delay it for like 2 weeks anyway, or 3 weeks, so that was going to be like middle of September. But then I noticed the other then I noticed like possible release and stuff like that. Like, I know that's still unofficial, I don't know, but I feel, and I can only say this from my perspective, it's closer than ever. So those things I put into consideration. I was like, make it 1 October, and also communicate with Romdi. But is 1 October good? Is that a good gap between what we were planning to do? And he said, yeah. So
well, we've got like we've got things to fill it with the F1 league and stuff as well.
Oh, the F1 league is going to end 24 September. But I wasn't really like it played a part, but it wasn't really the reason. Just put it that way. But it helps for the F1, I guess. Like, it was just a small consideration, but small reason that we might have delayed a little bit, but it had pretty much nothing to do with it. Because the F1 is on Monday and Tuesday. Our league games are on Sunday. Oh, it's a Sunday. Fuck.
Sundays, yeah.
Yeah, but
will you have any? Yeah, that's a question I've got for you actually.
Yeah,
but you have any Saturday games?
Unless rescheduled, no. NG can play any day almost, but I think most teams have an issue playing on Saturdays. I think only Chefs. I think only Chefs.
The game dies on a Saturday.
To me, it's more on Friday. I think on Friday the game is like dead time. Well, I know it's only 33 minutes, but NTA. Well, wait, Golovka. Okay, I was saying NTA was still 0-0. I just jinxed. Let's goal by Golovka, Gabal, Roby, and well aimed for Golo.
I've seen Golo playing attack quite a lot recently, actually, for Chefs.
They have no attack. I mean, Phantom left them. Panthers.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We've got like 15 defenders. They've got to put them up front.
Yeah. Dexter went a bit too wide there. I mean, they had the ball. You have to be narrow as much as you can. He didn't do that, but new guys, you know. I hope he gets told though. Like, when that goal happened, that you shouldn't have let him there open inside, because that's dangerous as you can get. And he paid for it. Yeah,
well.
But that's
Louisa seems okay. I should probably bench her.
Oh, what's she playing?
She's nothing, is it?
Oh, she's even benched. Look at this.
I benched her because she was AFK and she was playing people on side.
Look, I think NTA is the only team that people just go AFK and doing
the match. Just disappeared, don't they? Halfway through the game.
Yeah, they don't call timeout.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they aware of this? What do you think of Traps? I think he's the most talented.
Yeah, he's good, isn't he? Oh, goal.
Yeah. Golovko again.
Second goal for Golovko.
And now, is Shefton going to run away with it now? I mean, the first 30 minutes looked... I'm not saying that they were good NTA or they were better, but Chefs didn't compose it. Oh, timeout. There we go.
It's the same every game, isn't it? For NTA. Second half.
They took a timeout and Louisa came back. The awkward moments. Borgar on Twitch says NTA doesn't have a chance now that I'm not in the lineup.
Who's
Do you,
that?
do you think they miss a Borgar?
Borgar?
Yes.
Borgar, is he listening? He's the stats that we've been looking at from the league. His stats are really good. Like his passing percentages. Oh, here we go. We've got a chance here for NCA. No, do you know like the lead from the league game when you look at because I've been saving the stats after the game and Borgar's stats really stacking up.
Yeah.
Doing really well.
Kieran, good header, but MTZ. Play like in every league, pretty good. Yeah, well, do you think stats is the most used word in iOS so far? Last 2 weeks?
Yeah, I think Shagwa's made it his goal. But I'm sorry, Shagwa, for getting a job.
Fuck him anyway. Don't worry.
Now I know how it feels to be Ari.
NMB, offensive wingback, didn't want to shoot or something. I don't know, but got stopped by Tech Index.
That ball that Bullets just played behind the defender. It seems it's the most common ball to play, isn't it? But I really don't like it, doesn't it? I think as a defender, it's so easy to defend against.
Need the right run, the right timing, and the right execution.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
well,
this
was like you could have just passed to Louise's feet. It was wide, she was wide open.
There was actually space there, but actually, pass wasn't accurate. That one I can understand. But yeah, there are two ways of passing: like play to the feet or in space. It depends on what part of the field you are.
That was.
Oh, and there goes in, and it's hat trick. So, and wait, who crossed that actually? Because if it was Roby crossing again, he almost had a hat trick assist. No. Wait. There was Kirito crossing. Roby tried the first. Oh, if that hit Roby again and it went to Golovko, then Roby had this.
No, that's unlucky. Yeah.
Well, Chef's moving away after half hour 0-0. Kind of expected, but yeah.
It was, but they're doing a lot better than what I thought they were going to do. So,
like NTA normal is like always like 7-0 down at this point.
Like, no, they're usually like 1-0 at half time, and then it's like the second half they concede about 11 goals.
And that's kind of because they lose focus. Yeah, I thought that.
I think maybe their heads drop when they go a couple behind.
Actually, playing wise, NTA doesn't do too bad anymore. It's just that they don't have players that can do something, like create chances. They're an individual that can actually, like Chef has that with Lua or Nuri. They don't have that guy. I mean, yeah, Kiran, Bullet, like they're not bad. Whoa. They're not Lua. They're not Nuri. Like those type of guys who can create something.
I've actually got an anonymous question for you, Ari.
Oh.
And that would be, why have you taken Do into your team? What made you go for him?
Dude, NTA. Hold on.
So looks like Ari's been killed by someone. So it looks like the rest of the teams might have a chance in the league next time. Right, looks like I'm going to have to talk to myself, which is really embarrassing, but let's go for it. So, is Creo just gone in that, or was he already in that? I've not really... Is that something... Ian, you'll help me. Right, okay. As you can tell, I've been paying lots of notice.
So, that guy's...
Right, Ari?
I'm on right.
The shock of the question, really?
Oh no, that question was easy. Do, right? Why did Do join? Wait, what's the question? Why did I go?
Why did you go for Do?
I thought he fit that picture. and there are not many that I think can fit us. And I like it. I like his talent. I like his talent. I like his commitment. I was wondering why he didn't play iOS in the. I don't know if it was what was the exact cause of the reason, but I got him back. I got him back, and
Why did he stop?
well, I think he had a stint at Phoenix first, wasn't it? As a trialist. Apparently he didn't made it there because he was inactive. But something with exams, I think GBG told me that. So I was like wondering, well, that's not gonna. Oh, wait. Penalty shifts. Empty set is actually. Empty set is on the pitch and he's gonna score a goal. No, he's missing! Mappy!
No, he's not gonna be happy with that.
Gotta ask about it, though. If he comes back in. I just think he fits our picture. I like his talent. And I thought he'll be good for us in the future. Obviously, you never know, but I'm feeling good about it. Obviously, NTA not happy with it because.
Is he the first step towards NG Academy?
No, that is the tweets of NG the tweets I read about NTA was despicable. It was absolutely. It was not even true. It was not even true. I'm not saying I was pissed about it, but it's just full of lies. He's trial for the first team. I believe he will succeed, but then depends on his commitment.
I think the tweets from NTA. I think NG have actually got like a proven record of giving new guys a go, like Arshavin, Seabot, I guess.
Seabot, yeah. Well, Seabot wasn't VCR to begin, but yeah, like some guys we got who already had a team before. Seabot was one of them. But yeah, normally we think new guys just fit us better than other guys. Now, obviously, you have to.
It's easy to
you have to be lucky.
Oh,
he got his goal, guys. Empty set. Look at him. He's happy about it.
He's very happy.
He's very happy. He's flying around. It's clear for takeoff. No, like you have to be. Sometimes you have to be lucky too that the player like Ashwin turns out to be really good. You always need luck.
It's easier for you to sort of get a new guy to play how you want than get someone who's been playing the game for like 15 years, right?
At the moment, yeah. Because I think other guys, I know the community already too well, so I know who's fitting us and who doesn't, and who's gonna work out for us and who doesn't. Like, even guys that are really good. I just don't have any good feeling about them when I think I'm gonna get them. Now obviously with new guys you need patience, and if you don't have patience, yeah, then it's never gonna work out. But I like to. I hope he plays a lot this summer because he's told me last time. Obviously, he will have his growing pain games stretches, but that's normal. So.
Is he Italian?
You think, but he's not. He's German.
Ah.
Yeah, we're actually having a lot of Germans now because the other guy we trial is also German. And we already had alternates in Rock, Kobe, Alaba, Termi. NF is Belgium, but is on the German side of Belgium, the rare one. So.
The real one.
Yeah, NF can take that one. Yeah, you know, in Belgium is like 50% French or 50% Dutch. Yeah, and that tiny 1%, like 0.001% is German, and he's that part.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, ghost.
Maybe shot.
Oh,
Tricked keeper, middle shots, OP as fuck.
I don't think he's happy with that finish.
Maybe he intended. Maybe he meant.
You reckon?
We'll see. Look at his body language.
Surely that wasn't intentional.
He tried shot. Yeah, the post. Well, you're lucky there because the keeper went that way. Yes, sometimes missed shots actually go in. Like.
Yeah, that's true.
Fortune, I guess. The iOS engine 2007 lads.
5-0 with one off your. You said 6-0, right?
I said 6-2. I thought, but
But
it
you
doesn't
said
look.
6-2.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like NTA is gonna score a goal. I think Chefs also wants to be that team that has a clean sheet against them. But you never know. I mean, because before the NG game, they managed to score every game at least a goal.
Ooh. So what is the highest score so far then?
11-1, 3 teams. There were Robbie, NG,
right.
Robbie, NG, Phoenix. NG did a 10-0, so in terms of, but you know, I go based on how many goals you score. 11-1 is the biggest score. So it's up to Chefs right now, or to score at least 6 without conceding, and Robbie tomorrow, 2 days. Which
Right, well, at least that's one thing we can go for. in our absolutely abysmal season.
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance you guys end fourth if NG doesn't do their business against Phoenix. That's not gonna look good. But yeah, that's just the way it is.
I've got a goal.
No. So NG still remains the only team that didn't concede against them.
I think NTA got this knack of scoring absolutely ridiculous goals, and they've kept it up here.
Okay. I'm gonna deal with that as well. This is perfect. Oh, and he got punished for it because he got benched. But a joke bench, I guess. Well, Bullet gets his goal, assisted by Luisa. Now 6-2, it gets closer now. If both sides just score one
That's
each.
true, yeah.
Yeah, don't ask how, but if it does, it does.
So if this ends 6-2, I'll be very shocked.
I think I predicted a league match from the I think it was Chef's Roby in the spring league, and Chefs was 1-0 up. And I said in this chat, lads, this is gonna finish 3-2 for Roby. Don't worry. Or I didn't say don't worry, but I was like, look, this is gonna be 3-2. Watch. And it actually ended 3-2. So maybe I have something. You know? I know the scores.
Well, you know, how many games have you predicted since then? I don't think you've got any right.
I don't think I have any right because I always picked against Chefs against free service, and it's always been 6-1 I said, and it went 3-2 for Chefs. So. No, last game I was wrong too. So, but like you said, Chef by Daytona, Lua gets another chance, but Mabi wants to take one part of it, but Traps get it.
I think Daytona's made some good saves here, actually.
Good keeper.
Yeah.
Deserves to be in everything, I guess. Oh, the hog throw-in trick. Normally Phoenix is bad at this, but Chefs can get the second. Yeah,
oh,
get
it's the second!
See, I'm right, lads. And like the Mabi goal, he hit himself.
Oh,
he hit herself.
Benched.
It's a joke. She's gonna get back again.
Oh, was that you?
Nah.
Oh.
They're probably one of the Chefs guys. Who has Arcanic assist? Oh, it was deflected. I thought Luisa hit herself. Oh, NNB. Well, that's unlucky, but yeah, Kirito keeper, you know, doesn't know what to do. Well, imagine if I don't know, this is not gonna happen, but imagine if Chef NTA gets the third. I think it's gonna get interesting. But nah, this is not gonna go anywhere. Well, it's fun to see that NTA actually scores too. And I predicted that, so.
I think they'll be very happy with if it ends 5 or 6-2.
6-2 was my prediction, so out of nowhere it gets closer. Thank you, Kirito. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. And this is also the best score in the league. 3 goals difference. Now, is it gonna go crazy now? Traps. Ashley. Oh, managed it.
Oh, they fancy themselves.
The momentum shifts us totally to NTA's favor. Despite 5-2 down. Oh, yeah, not offside. Not offside. Here we go. Luisa. Gets the cross in. No. Oh, my line. Oh, Lua's in. I totally forgot about that. Who's out then? Roby. Oh. Golovko, his 4th goal. Is it gonna happen? No, Daytona.
Good save again.
Kiri index, bad clearance, picked up by Lua. Sees NTZ open. Picks up the ball, NTZ tries to dribble in, and she gets a shot, and
another save.
Good save again. This one was a little bit easier, but it delayed, the shot delayed a bit, so still good. Mabi tried to run in, but that didn't work. Goes back, but tricked him there. And why did he decide to pass? Yeah, and path to go forward. Oh well, some players, I guess.
Got an anonymous sort of like, I guess, a statement. Can you believe Trabs is in defence? What do you think?
Oh, someone told me about it. I forgot who it was. Yeah,
probably the same guy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it's
something about stats.
It's Shakwa. Yeah. Oh, 3. No. That would be insane. Oh. Gotta listen. Chefs make see. Chefs. Wow. This is chefs on friendly games. They just play our shit on purpose. Because they're
friendly games.
Josh has to tell them this is a league game, lads. I know it's NTA, but it's a league game. Okay, here we go. NNB. I'll answer that question soon, by the way, after this position. Oh, goal of goal. 4.
6-2.
Okay, don't score anymore. Stop scoring.
If this ends 6-2,
stop. Josh, stop scoring and don't concede stupid goals, Kirito. Thank you very much. Why is Traps defense? Well, he can play defense. Now, I like him more for NTA. I like him more in the wing, but Apparently, they want experienced players in the wing.
For
Apparently
NTA, yes. I think I'd put him at right back if he was at Roby.
Yeah, but listen, he has 13 interceptions and his pass rating isn't the worst. Has ball control 6%, so he can handle the ball. So they have actually someone, and he's actually pretty good. So he can actually play defense too on the sides, of course, but so he's multifunctional. That's also good to see.
He refused Phoenix, right?
I got told he refused Phoenix. Yeah. He left. I think he was NTA first, then Chefs got him, but he somewhat regretted it and went back. So he actually left Chefs for NTA again. So I think he felt somewhat bad by leaving NTA.
Yeah.
But like you have to talk to him. I don't know, man. Maybe Ashley should stop being Orchid and should not interview, or we should interview one of the new guys, Daytona or Traps.
Yeah,
Like
that'd be good actually.
The Italiano accent.
Yeah. Oh, Bullet.
Oh, Bullet. Yeah. Oh, Bullet can talk too. Ashley, here we go. For the third. Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, you never know with Creator goal. Like, no, I think it's just want to extend this a little bit more. So they have a good lead. Well, this is a good ball, but Dexter got it, I think. Yes, sir. Don't go steal, lads. Any both of you.
I'm impressed by how fast some of the players have improved, actually. Like, I know Traps gets all the attention, but even like Dexter, he played a mix before, and who was it he was against? I think he was against Rhino, was left wing. He played really well.
Actually, that's fine. Yeah. He still needs more steps to be the Traps guy like Traps, but I like him. That that index guy is also interesting. Like he can actually win headers and get good tackles. Just that I think with ball he's still very uncomfortable. And he seems to be a controversial guy. Like, wait, here we go, Golovko for the 5th. No, yeah, he seems to be a controversial guy. Like he had some frictions with the Me Machine. Well, not I don't want to call it frictions, but he had some of those outrages.
Oh, Dex, was this Dexter?
No, that was,
yeah, I've heard about this actually.
No, that was Index. Kiriyama was his
Oh,
name.
Index. Sorry,
Yeah.
I heard.
Mimushi, fucking mark your man or stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that guy just hit the ball. And obviously Daytona's a good keeper.
But the thing is, these guys coming in, they don't know who Mean Machine is. Like, they don't know that he's been playing the game for how long. So they probably just think they're all new guys.
Yeah, but I guess every person's different. I mean, I don't see Traps raging at someone. But then again, I'm not the inside of NTA, so I can't tell. I mean, it's always locker room talk, you know, so... It's always like... Are you just gonna call out each other in private?
Well, as long as they don't become into chefs.
So where do you think Phantom will go? Because, okay, the deal doesn't gonna happen for Robbie. I mean, Phoenix or going back to chefs is the only way.
Who's this?
Phantom.
Oh, Phantom. Well, I know Phoenix will approach him. I can tell you that.
Will be good for Phoenix. I mean, well, that helps Phoenix. That's good.
Yeah,
I mean,
as soon as it broke down between me and Phantom, I gave JB3 a little tip.
I genuinely hope they don't fold. I mean, look, I understand from Phoenix and Robbie perspective. Like, it's kind of like how VSCS folded. Like, you don't want them to fold, but look, if they fold, it's not like I'm not gonna take Matt, you know. So I get that point, but ultimately it's better for them to just stay. Because I did everything to not make VSCS fold, but I was even saying I'm gonna stop the cups because if you had a hard time this summer, but he said no, I cannot do it anymore. So yeah, then we just move on. And,
well,
like,
I think we need.
He said the only way that I could stop folding VSCS was that I was gonna lead it. Well, that ain't happening, of course.
Well, yeah.
Obviously, say that in the joke.
What do you think of Smithy going to NTA?
I think that's what he wants to be, like sort of a leader type, because he always behaves like that. Oh, it's over. And what's the score, Ted?
No way.
Yes, it is.
No way. I'm not having that.
I got my checks, lads.
How can you just? Okay.
Just big 90%, 99% sure to be second. Phoenix still has an outside shot, but it's a small one. We'll have to see tomorrow how they do it against NG. They have to win. And if they do, they still need to win chefs themselves by at least 2 goals or more. So it's a long shot for Phoenix to even get that. Yeah,
so who's your MVP?
My MVP for this game is obviously Golovko.
Yes.
I mean, there were 2 clear MVPs today, so I'm happy there's no controversial choices. I mean,
Well-
Roby had some assists, but he didn't play the entire match as well. So, or MTZ should get MVP for missing that penalty. You see right there. Yeah, it was so bad it had to be shown twice. Yeah, we'll get the interviews again.
Yeah, we're bringing him. Should we get?
Ashley,
It'd be nice to talk to one of the new guys, but I think maybe Ashley or someone might
probably
be.
Ashley. Yeah. Ashley, or Wolves of Chefs. I'm assuming Ashley's gonna be for.
If any of you are listening, come pop in, have a chat.
Hello NTA. Hello Chefs. Get in.
You might have to join the general channel first.
Hey, you have to drag them, by the way.
There we go.
It took forever with NTZ.
Hello, Krita.
Hello.
Hello. How you feel after the match? I know it's a dumb question, but yeah, you feel like second place is locked, done, good game, league, over.
I haven't even been paying attention. What's the points at?
Sorry.
What are the points at?
Explain the scenario, Ari.
At the moment, I'm not gonna say NG. Chef's 13 with 1 game left. Roby 8 with 1 game left. Phoenix 7 with 2 games left. Roby cannot surpass you anymore. Phoenix technically can. Phoenix need to win NG no matter how. They need to get the 3 points there. And
But that's probably never going to happen.
You never. NG might play a C team. You never know. Crazy things.
They're going to snake you, Krita.
Listen, Ariane, if you do that, you know exactly what is coming after you.
Don't get me started about your keeping today.
F1. Take them out.
Okay. Phoenix, and then if they manage to do that, they still have to win you guys by at least 2 goals.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the so it's kinda locked, but it's not over. Like it's not over till it's over.
Listen, I don't care.
Okay.
Because they're not going to get second.
How do you feel about being the keeper that's conceded the most goals against NCA this year?
I feel fucking fantastic about that. Listen, the season's coming to an end. I thought I'd give it to him.
What made you go goalkeeper then?
MTZ constantly not shutting up about wanting to go win.
Was that MTZ's first goal?
In the league? I don't know. I think so.
Did he even play attack after that? No.
I think he's played mostly goalkeeper, and then he's played left wing this game.
Yeah, so it's first goal, yeah. Congrats, MTZ. Congratulations. Yeah, how did you guys went into this game after a big win against Robbie? Because assuming, like, no disrespect to NTA, but that was the harder game for you guys.
Yeah, well, as you said, no disrespect to NTA, but we were mostly, we were messing around a bit.
But when they scored 2 goals and almost a third empty net, what do you guys thought? What you guys were thinking?
We were just laughing, mostly.
Yeah, but imagine
at me, but
yeah,
you know, it was still laughter. I'll take it.
Who benched you twice?
I would assume MTZ.
Oh wait, yes. Who gave him Arkan, guys?
Probably you,
Josh. No, I don't give them anymore. I'm not
saying probably Josh. You should ban Josh.
Yeah, deal. Banned, Josh. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's the point of analyzing this game, guys?
It's not really much to discuss, is there?
No, not really.
It'll be more from the NTA side.
Are you ready? Are you prepared against Phoenix, no matter what the outcome is going to be? Because let's say that game is going to be interesting. It's already in 2 days, so it's not that long.
That's what I'm going to say.
If you do obviously finish second, which you probably will, do you think that you're the team to go and close the gap on NG?
No, not really. NG. Well, I mean, look at the points difference. It's going to take a while for that to happen.
It was quite one-sided, wasn't it?
Oh, majorly. I mean, look at the down points, for God's sake.
This is a call out to all NG players. Is it not boring? Come and play for Roby.
I think Kirito will say the same. Come play for Chef, lads.
No, so go play for Phoenix.
They need help. They need to play us the most. That's true. Actually, I was asking one question, but MTZ, is he going to play winger, attacker, outfield, whatever he's going to play the next league in October?
The next league?
Yeah, is he planning to play attack, or is Chefs actually gonna let him play
Just
attack?
because he is so obsessed with playing wing or centre mid,
Yeah.
we're going to crush his dreams and keep him in goalkeeper.
Okay, Empty said you heard that.
Literally, we're going to keep him in goalkeeper like it's a torture chamber.
Okay. Assuming this is gonna be the last interview with you. I know there's one game left, but what's your future at Chefs? In Chefs,
My future at Chefs?
gonna be Chefs for life? Or
Well, we'll see when it comes to it, I suppose. I doubt anyone would even want to take me anyway. Because my attitude.
Social.
I start some things sometimes. You know, I doubt people want to be known for that.
So I guess the league comes to a conclusion. Are you hyped for the F1 League?
No.
Ian,
Yeah, you are.
I'm not, because I know I'm going to be like, fuck it, how many people have we got in the F1 League now?
probably 16.
Yeah,
Ian, what's the
quite
count?
I'll probably be like 14th or 13th then. Because is Arshavin in it?
Tiger is in it. Yes.
So we got Tigre, we've got Leo, and we've got Kieran. I'll finish above all of them.
Don't listen to Tiger, man. Tiger's okay.
He's worse than Leo.
Well, he can manage his tires. That's the like he has the hardest tire, 2 laps, boom.
Yeah. How?
I don't know.
He's near no one, and all of a sudden he's like broken a wing. Like, how do you manage this? Or literally,
Pombo, explain.
how does he manage to do half of these things? Hard tires gone within 5 laps. What? They're meant to last like 15. Yeah, he's so slow.
Well, I'm sure we'll play F1 after this, everyone. But let's wrap it up. And is there an NTA guy who can come in and have a chat?
Oh, do you know what?
Yeah,
I would love to literally just stay here and listen.
Well, you can mute yourself.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Any bad behaviour, we'll throw you out. Right. Well, that was eventful.
Damn straight it was.
Okay,
Right.
that was gone.
Is there any NTA guy who wants to come in?
Actually, he's not happy about this interview, by the way. Apparently, we're disrespecting him so hard. But what am I
I
supposed to
meant
say?
no disrespect. I was just being honest.
Oh, okay.
What am I supposed to say? They're fucking amazing, or what?
Right. Come on, Ashley. We
Yeah,
don't
okay.
mean to be disrespectful. It's been a long season. You've had a good result.
Well, I hope they get more competitive in the next league. But they plan to do that. It's in the tweets, so I'm looking forward.
Well, I think, like, to be honest, I kind of wrote them off for this game, but they really, like you said, 6-2, and I suppose
Every game they played, the opponent won more than 3 goals. How am I supposed to not say, oh, they have suddenly a chance? They actually almost made it interesting because NTA Chess was majorly trolling around, or was almost 5-3, and then 2 goals difference. Things get shaky, but it didn't turn out that way. Like I said, NTA projected that they were not going to get many points, maybe a lucky point here and there, but that was it. So ultimately, they expected where they are. Now there were some talks about should NTA enter the league. Well, that's a good question, but
should they have entered the league?
Yeah, should they have entered the league or not?
Well, I think they've had like they definitely improved as it's gone on.
Yeah, that's for sure. They actually started to play better. I just don't think they have the individuals yet to make that difference, to give them that goal. Because they have never led the game. They only tied it once against NG, I think, because NG is the only team that actually made a 1-1, time maker. But other than that, they always were like 3-0 down, 3 or 4-0 down. But that's part of the process. It's growing pain, call it. So.
The thing is, I don't think you can keep getting offended at people like having a laugh or whatnot.
Nope,
it happened to what ISS. They were in the same boat. Everyone was taking the piss out of them. Even chefs in early chefs were getting beat like 12, 14-0 on every friendly. But you've got to start somewhere, and I think we all appreciate that you've got new guys, and we appreciate that you've brought in new guys as well, and you've made you've added another team out of nowhere in the community. But I think iOS is iOS, and I think sometimes you're going to get people who are going to turn your team into a meme or whatnot. Roby is certainly a meme for kicking people or shouting at people if they do anything wrong, which is not true.